It's Off the Ball live at the Champions Cup launch here at the Convention Centre. Of course, you'll be able to hear Champions Cup rugby live on Off the Ball across the season. We're here with Munster's Peter O'Mahony. Peter, no doubt looking forward to the season, but you got your first run out with Munster last weekend. You got the win, but how was it? Were the lungs burning? Were the limbs aching?
Yeah, certainly were. The first one's always difficult to get stuck into. A bit sore afterwards, but look, it's good to have it out of the way, to be honest.
A nice one to concentrate the mind ahead of Europe next weekend. It's a clash with Leinster at the Aviva.
Yeah, look, it's always a big day out for both teams. There's a huge amount of rivalry there, a healthy rivalry. It's always a massive intensity, and you're playing against good friends, international teammates. It's always nice to have one up on them for a few months. And look, it's a great game for us to lead into Europe with the intensity and the physicality and the quality of opposition you play against Leinster. No better team to get stuck into, and for them to get stuck into us and to have us both firing nicely for Europe.
When you're playing against Leinster in this kind of game ahead of Europe, and for a lot of you it'll be your second game back, do you notice yourself getting stronger throughout the game? Do you notice things kind of happening easier in your body and mind throughout the game? How does it work out there? Because we always hear players talking about getting up to the pitch of it and how this game prepares you well for Europe, but how does that work on the pitch?
I think, look, you become more match fit, I suppose, and you probably get a little bit more thinking time. When you're little bit sharper. You have a split second more, which at that level of rugby makes all the difference.
And just before I let you go, it's a tough one to start in the Champions Cup the weekend after next, isn't it? Cast away.
Yeah, look, it's always difficult to play away in France. A team as good as Cast, the way they're playing, they beat Clermont last weekend. It's always a difficult place to go and play. They have a huge amount of huge tradition with this competition. Hugely proud club, so it's always difficult.
Okay, Peter O'Mahony, thank you very much. Thank you for watching.